There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Oh no, what I need to see I love my people very much and they know it. They said I committed this crime in England, isn't it? Yes. I made a broadcast in England. Yes. And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London, United Kingdom. Yes. When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. The public must understand. Most of you journalists, the legal correspondents, you don't take time to actually study some of these rulings and judgments. Go and study. In fact, I'll give you just that the journalists in this country actually take out time to do some basic research. It's not difficult, just minor research. You will understand the vacuousness, the emptiness of all the charges against me. Okay. They kept switching the charges. They said I committed this crime in England, isn't it? Yes. I made a broadcast in England. Yes. And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London, United Kingdom. Yes. When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. Because since this offense was committed in England, so they said, it's only a UK court that can give a Nigerian court the authority to proceed, isn't it? Yeah, based on that, they now amended the charge again and removed London.
Location of the broadcast.
Location of the broadcast. Contrary to section 196?
174 of the Terrorism Prevention Act 2022.
In violation of their own laws. In violation of their own laws. And you want me to stand trial under such circumstances? Is that possible? Nnamdi Kanu to stand trial where all these shenanigans are going on? It's not possible.
Because Nigerian laws.
They marked one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No, it's okay. No. It's okay. Oh no, what I need to see is I love my people very much and they know it. I don't want all this, anybody involved. I've been hearing about idiots talking all over the place. Some fools trying to be relevant because of Biafra or trying to use my name to gain relevance. I don't want it. I don't want any killings, no kidnapping. All this nonsense are alien to us as a people. I don't know where these animals came from. They are taking advantage of the fact that I'm in detention. But it will soon end. They know what IPOB stands for. IPOB is one family. Any idiot trying to leech on IPOB, trying to use the name of IPOB, trying to subvert the will of the people, our principles and our core values, that person has a lot to contend with when the time comes. You can run, but you can never hide. You can run and hide and be talking all manner of rubbish, but one day we'll catch up with you.
Nnamdi Kanu has crushed Nigerian legal teams, actually legally bringing them down to their 2 knees. All the bench of lawyers, sons employed by federal government of Nigeria to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Reverse is the case. They are all on the run with their certificates and rubbish legacies. Somebody like James Omotocho has actually indicated that federal government of Nigeria has no case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is why Kanu case with federal government is closed. As I'm talking to you now. Comes 18th of this month, Kanu is coming out. They are letting him off the hook because he has crushed federal government of Nigeria at court level. It has been obvious that federal government of Nigeria has brought forward many DSS testifiers with their fake and falsified testimonies, and the Kanu has come out victorious. As I'm talking to you now, Kanu is about coming out from DSS facilities unhurt. Yes, because Nigeria government, Nigerian politicians, they are all liars. They are running the kind of government here that is aggressive and hostile to Nigerians, telling us lies every now and then. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the right man. who actually predicted what is going on currently in Nigeria. Predicting Fulani, Manubas, Fulani, invasion, Fulani, Islamization, Fulani headers, killing both villagers, people in the urbanity, people on the highway. Nnamdi Kanu actually predicted it. That's why Fulani is aggrieved, Fulani is frowning their face, but it doesn't matter. Kanu has actually come out to mobilize Biafran fighters, and Igbo land will be secured by ESN. ESN is actually doing well, was actually doing well then, and Nigerian police and soldier, they are biting their tongues and their tongues because they are not getting it right. They are not securing communities in Nigeria. That's why DSS Director General has actually sensitized every Nigeria to handle guns and protect themselves, because the soldier, the army, obviously they have failed Nigeria. And I'm telling you that the DSS man was not the only person that said it in the past. There are army generals, retired, T.Y. Danjuma and the rest of them are making a wake-up call to Nigerians to stand on their feet and fight for themselves, because Nigerian police, Nigerian soldiers could not have the firearms purity to match the firearms of the Fulani Janjaweeds. That's why it's true now that every community people, every community policing, every vigilantes in the localities across Nigeria, they should all stand on their feet to fight the Fulani Janjaweeds. The Janjaweeds, called the Fulani headers, are having upper hand, spreading Islamization, evangelism across Nigeria, as then what is unaliving community people, villagers, farm settlements. The settlers are dying in their large numbers because Fulani has actually procured arms as it was bought for them by the then administration of Muhammad Buhari, who signed out 100 billion naira in 2021 without passing or going through due process in the house. He signed out the money and gave it to Meti Allah. Meti Allah bought the most sophisticated weapon currently for the Fulani militias who are fighting tooth and nail to subdue our farmers, to Islamize the whole southern Nigeria. The war is going on. It's a program, the latest program that is being assigned already, because Ogoni people are boiling as I'm talking to you now, paying visit to the Rivers State Police Commissioner that they could no longer bear what they are seeing this time around. The Fulanis are attacking Ogoni farmlands, killing their farmers, killing their community people, and they have risen, all of them, on their feet, challenging the police, challenging the superiority of Nigerian army, who has been playing politics with the lives of Nigeria, denying Nigerian security needed, thereby pampering Fulani headers. Everybody is going to stand on their feet. The Igbos, the Jo, the Yoruba, the Efik, the Bibio, the Yorubas, the Angas, the tribes called Nupes, Egala, Idoma, all over Mid-Belt. It is the right time. Everybody should come out en masse to drive the Fulani out of Nigeria.
Okay, but yesterday we heard that Buhari is so ill that he had to be flown to UK for immediate or quick treatment. But a lot of people have come out and said, is he trying to invade the ICC because Buhari has been accused of the genocide against the Igbos, and even in Nigeria in general. They say he was the one that brought in this Fulani that causing mayhem in Nigeria because of he wanted to win 2015 election.
Allegation that Buhari is sick, let me tell you, is a pure evasion plan of arrest. ICC arrest is it. He's trying to evade arrest from ICC that are closing on him since 2015. Buhari invited killer headers into Nigeria from Mali, from Senegambia and Niger, and they are doing their work well. They are perfecting Islamization agenda started by their forefather Osman Danfodio, which was why many communities in southwest, Igongo community, Ibarakwa community, Yewa community in Ogun State, and some communities in Ekiti State were invaded recently and in the past by the Fulanis, killing the farmers, killing community people, killing many Obas in their various communities in Ogun State, in Ondo State, and Ekiti State. These are the records kept by human rights activists in Nigeria that Buhari himself should be invited by ICC to go and speak for or by himself. Why? The Fulanis, immediately Jonathan was, overthrown. Fulanis invaded the entire country called Nigeria, killing in the southern Kaduna, killing in the northern Kaduna, killing in Katsina, killing in Taraba, in what do you call that state? Zamfara. All the Fulani militias, they committed loss genocide in the north, killing the Hausa farmers, at will. That's why Buhari is now pretending that he is sick. Buhari is not sick. They should arrest him, run medical tests. He is trying to evade arrest. ICC is preparing for him. There are many, thousands upon thousands of petition written by the Igbos against Hope Uzodinma, against Muhammad Buhari. Buhari should go to ICC and answer to the call by ICC. Violation of, Igbo man human rights. Igbos were killed in their large number at Owerri, at Iseke, at Awamama, at Uli, at Osu, at Umudansu, at Ihiala, everywhere in Anambra State and Imo State. They were killed in their large number by Brutai-led military forces. In 2017, Brutai-led Nigerian military clique that invaded Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's compound under the watch of the then governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, and many boys, like in their large number 20 or 38, were unalived. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's dog was not spared. Many were killed under the watch of Buhari administration. That's why the ICC, International Criminal Court, they are closing on Buhari based on petition written by human rights activists both in the past and presently. Buhari is not sick. He is pretending. It's a common balance to evade ICC arrest. Very soon, they will apprehend him wheresoever he might be in the UK pretending to be sick. I'm telling you, he should be arrested.
Yes, a lot of Nigerians, a lot of people.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Christian. Simon Ekpa get people that are lobbying for Biafra, and it is a plus. The way Simon Ekpa is going international, and it seems he's making this agitation a serious international issue by employing international lobbyists to make sure that Biafra is recognized at the world stage. Let's get a reaction.
Now, thank you for that wonderful question, the anchor of this good platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times, that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Nnamdi Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Fulanis and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world, in the UN summit. To me, it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now, let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And when the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also
to the government, to the Nigerian government be worried about this?
Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samonekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government perspective in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Igbo man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And that normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria. Just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or see that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said, post that election, that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average Northern person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been have tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the mastermind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will also catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.